Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today we are testing out the new Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush. So I've been so excited to get my hands on this ever since they announced it. I'm a big Rare Beauty fan. I try and buy what I can. There's a couple of things that I haven't picked up, but eventually I will get to them. So this is their new powder blush, and if you've seen their highlighter, this is essentially the same thing but in powder blush form. I picked this up in Space NK literally the day that it came out, and it cost £27, so that's a little bit pricey, but I mean, it's not like it's the most affordable brand anyway, because it's obviously created by Selena Gomez, and obviously if you don't know who she is, she's a very big superstar and actress in the world, and basically I think her makeup is pretty damn amazing. There's maybe one or two things I haven't enjoyed, but it's just a personal preference. So like I mentioned, I picked it up in Space NK. I got two samples as well. I don't know if there's a Rare Beauty sample. I think they might have samples of her pen, like the kind of aroma pen or whatever it's called. And I actually picked up a sample for Lisa Eldridge, so you can pick that up in Space NK now. This is for her cleanser, and by Ilia as well. So I think this is like a face milk, so you can pick them up. I think with every purchase you can get two samples, which is pretty damn awesome. But this is the blush itself. I got the shade Love. There are 6 shades altogether that you can get, and it's pretty much her basic packaging. So I mean, when you open up the box itself, like, it comes in this little bag, and I was a bit like afraid that it was going to smash on the way here, because sometimes when it comes to certain driving companies, they don't exactly look after our packages, and I was kind of a bit like, please don't break, because of course this is quite fragile as well. I don't think I've got anything broken by Rare Beauty, just mainly because, you know, most times the brands like Space NK, for example, do a really good job. But yeah, this is the packaging itself. It's really nice and soft, and it is obviously the same type of packaging as the highlighter. So when we open it up, it's this gorgeous, like, deep kind of red tone, and like I said, there's 6 shades. I'll pop a picture of all the different shades, and I was kind of umming and ahhing as to what shade I wanted to get, but I felt like I love using different types of blushes anyway, so I felt like this one might be a bit deep for me, but I feel like let's just give it a go, and if I do like more, if I do like it, then I will pick up maybe another one. We'll see how it goes. I tend to say that, but I never really do, because I end up buying so many other things. But yeah, I thought I would just give it a go today, because I've done most of my makeup already. Of course, I just haven't done the blush. So I've got a trusty Spectrum brush, and yeah, I'm just excited to try it, because I haven't seen crazy reviews. I've seen like a couple on TikTok and maybe one or two on Instagram. I haven't seen anyone talk about it on like YouTube or anything. I guess it's still a brand new product, but I've just seen all these influencers receiving there. So let's just kind of tap this and see how it feels. I really, really like the highlighter as well. Like, when that came out, that is one of my favorite highlighters ever. It's absolutely stunning. So I've picked up quite a bit, and I'm just gonna tap and see. And again, you might not even need a highlighter, because I deliberately didn't put a highlighter on because I wanted to see what it feels like. So this is coming out more of a pinky tone as anything else. So I haven't powdered or set my face or anything. I literally just have a foundation on, so it's quite light. I'm going to build it up a bit more, because if you guys know me and if you watch my videos or anything, I like to look a bit like a clown. So I'm just going to add a bit more. It's very, very buildable, so it is very, it's very pigmented as you build it up. Okay, I mean, it's very, very luminizing, and I'm going to go on the other side as well. And it's kind of, I don't know if it's my brush or just the product itself, but it's kind of gone a bit funny here and there, but I think it might be my brush, because sometimes these brushes can be a bit of a pain in the bum. But I'm just going to try this side now, and oh, it's so pretty. And again, I like to use a lot of blush. Now, a lot of people tend to be quite subtle. I am not, even as someone who has red pigmented skin with rosacea, I still like to add a lot of blush. So I'm kind of just blending it in. I put a bit on my nose because I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. I did bring a highlighter just in case I wanted to put it on, but I thought I don't really need one. But yeah, that has gone on super, super nicely. And again, it's in the name, but it's a luminous color. So if you're not a fan of like shimmers in a blush, this is obviously not for you. It's very, very soft, so you have to be very careful when you use it. And I'm definitely going to be extra careful when I put it kind of away because I know it will smash very easily. But yeah, that's the shade Love. And again, it's a shade that I picked because I felt like it would be a little bit different. Like it's kind of when you get it on the skin itself, it is like a peachy red, and then in the pan itself it is pretty much the same. So I'm just going to swatch it because it's so soft. Damn, that's stunning. So forgive my lighting today, it's a very gloomy day outside, but you can even still use that as a highlighter or any like just a very, very soft blush. But that is stunning. I mean, I'm glad I picked up this shade. Again, there were so many shades that I could have picked from. I'm not a pink blush type of girl, so I would literally think that this is pretty damn perfect. So yeah, let me know if you've picked up this luminous powder blush, what you think of Rare Beauty. Do you think it's overhyped? Do you think it's over expensive? And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this very short, to the point video, but I felt like doing a lot more of these videos because they're kind of just focusing on one thing. So I did recently talk about the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipgasm thing that it's called. So I kind of am doing a lot more of these kind of one item reviews. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there, and I appreciate you sitting down listening to me ramble on. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.